spectroscopy. They have asked which of the following vibrational mode shows no IR absorption bonds. And option is anti-symmetric carbon dioxide stretching, second symmetric carbon dioxide stretching, third anti-symmetric SCO stretch, and D is symmetric SCO stretch. So the answer of this question is anti-symmetric carbon dioxide stretching. Next question is on biomolecule, that is essential vitamins required for production of RBCs is. Question is once again, essential vitamins required for production of RBC is. They have option given nicotinic acid, folic acid, pantothenic acid, and none of the above. The answer of this question is folic acid. Now, question on of RS nomenclature. They have given 4 structures. First structure is this one, pH, here NH2. Second structure is cyclohexene is attached with methyl. Third structure is H, pH, O, this one, and last structure is this one. This one is A, B, C, and D. And now the question is, which of the following compounds has R configuration? So to find out R configuration, follow the CIP rule, which is based on priorities of atomic number. So as lowest priority group H is above the plane, so the observed configuration will be inverse. So it is first because it is attached with nitrogen, this is second, this is third. So first, second, third looks as R, but it will be S. In this particular part, again lowest priority H is above the plane, so just inverse. This is first, this is second, this is third, looks as S. First, second, third looks as first, second, third looks as S. This will be R, and here this one is no, it is given H over this particular position. Yeah. This is H, no? The first, second, third looks as R, but due to change, it will be S. This one, this carbon is attached with COO, but here CO. So this one is first, second, third. This looks as R, but this will again S, because hydrogen is above the plane. But in this particular case, hydrogen is below the plane. So here, carbon is attached with carbon and carbon. And this again carbon is attached with carbon. But in this case, carbon is attached with carbon, but carbon is attached with hydrogen. So this is given first priority, the first, second and third, because it is attached with hydrogen. The first, second, third. The configuration of this is R. So answer is D. So which of the following compound has R configuration? So answer will be D. Next, a simple question on electron donation or withdrawal, which give stability. So the next question is electron releasing group. Releasing groups are the electron donating groups. Electron releasing group will not stabilize. Which of the following groups? First carbon ion, second carbocation, and third any of the above, and last is the free radical. As this particular has 7 electrons in its octet and this particular has 6 electrons in its octet. So electron donating group of any form, maybe plus M or maybe a plus I, maybe hyperconjugation, stabilizes this carbocation and free radical. But as electron octet of this carbon is having 8 electrons, so electron donating group repel this negative charge, so its stability decreases. So the answer of this question, the electron releasing group will not stabilize. Which of the following group is the carbanion? That is option A. Next, again of spectroscopy, the widest range over which electronic excitation in organic compound occur is, first option is 220 nanometer to 500 nanometer, second 200 nanometer to 780 nanometer, third 290 nanometer to 1000 nanometer, and last 250 nanometer to 700 nanometer. It is based on the data and answer is 200 nanometer to 780 nanometer. Next question is, which of the following compound has least tendency to form hydrogen bond between molecules? Then hydrogen bonding is simply an electrostatic force of attraction when hydrogen is placed in between two electronegative atoms, and that two electronegative atom may be nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine is attached with hydrogen, and again here nitrogen, oxygen or fluorine is there. So this particular has highest electrostatic force of attraction, and that electrostatic force of attraction is simply called as hydrogen bonding. So question is, which of the following compound has least tendency to form hydrogen bond between molecules? First is NH2OH. This particular has tendency. Second is ammonia. This particular again has tendency. Third is CH3F. Here hydrogen is attached with carbon, so no tendency to form hydrogen bonding. And last is HF. This particular has again tendency to form hydrogen bonding. So answer is CH3F. That is C. Next question is again on biomolecule, that is carbohydrate. They have given the structure. They have given the name alpha D glucose and beta D glucose are. First, you make the structure of alpha D glucose and beta D glucose. If OH is present downside, OH is present on hemiacetal linkage. If on downside, it is called as alpha D glucose. But if OH is present on axial position, equatorial position, above side, it is called as beta D glucose. This is alpha D glucose, this is beta D glucose. If OH is present on axial position, down the globe, downside, it is called as alpha, and on equatorial position, upside, it is called as beta D glucose. The IUPAC name of this is glucose. Compound is same. There is only difference at this particular carbon. There is only difference in stereochemistry over this particular carbon. So the answer is alpha D glucose. Question: the alpha D glucose and beta D glucose are, first option, geometrical isomers. No, the condition of geometrical isomer is the restriction in rotation. They are same. Geometrical isomer means restriction in rotation, and that restriction may be along carbon-carbon double bond, maybe along carbon-nitrogen double bond, maybe along nitrogen-nitrogen double bond, maybe along cycloalkanes. Clear? Second, enantiomers, as one OH is downside and this OH is upside, Therefore, you can think this one as cis and this one particular as trans. So, these are having diastereomeric relationship, not the enantiomeric relationship. Third, anomers, and last is the epimers. When question is anomer and epimer is given, so remove optical and geometrical, because only one option you have to check, so best appropriate. So term anomer and epimer are used for biomolecules. In this particular part, OH, and this particular part again on OH. If this carbon, hemiacetal carbon, have difference in attachment of OH, then that particular is called as anomers. So glucose and mannose, glucose and alpha D glucose and beta D glucose, they are the anomers of each other. But if you think about the glucose, CH2OH, OH, OH, H, OH, H, OH, H, H. This is glucose, and this particular CH2OH, OH, OH, H, H. This is OH, OH, H and H. This is mannose. So in case of glucose and mannose, there is difference in one carbon. So two diastereomers of different molecules, arises due to change of one stereocenter are called as epimer. But two diastereomers of same molecule, if differ at one chiral carbon, and that chiral carbon was originally the carbonyl carbon, if you attack this particular OH over this aldehyde part, this carbon become chiral, and this one is this carbon. So two diastereomers of same molecule which differ only at one chiral center, and that chiral center was originally the carbonyl carbon in the open chain structure of the molecule, then such molecules are called as anomers. So glucose, alpha D glucose and beta D glucose are an example of anomers, while glucose and mannose are an example of epimers. So the answer of this is anomers. Next, the enzyme which hydrolyzes triglycerides to fatty acids and glycerol is. The option is gymnase, second pepsine, third maltase, and last is lipase. And the answer of this question is lipase. Next, the most stable free radicals which can be isolated. The most stable free radical which can be isolated is diphenyl methyl radical. Diphenyl means diphenyl methyl radical. Trityl radical simply triphenyl radical, it is called as trityl radical. Third, tertiary butyl radical, and last is 2,4,6 tri-third butyl phenoxy radical. This is phenoxy and 2,4,6 tri-third butyl, 2,4,6 tri-third butyl radical. अब चेक करते हैं. Here there is only resonance due to carbon-carbon double bond. Resonance only due to carbon-carbon double bond. Resonance due stability due to hyperconjugation and inductive effect. But in all these cases, electron is present over carbon. But you compare with this, here electrons is present on oxygen. So more electronegative atom having electrons are more stable as compared to less electronegative atom having electrons. So this particular is the most stable free radicals. So answer is D, 2,4,6 tri-third butyl phenoxy radical. Now next question is, pheromones are chemical substance which are first secreted by endocrine gland of man, second formed by fermentation process of fungi. Third, plants growth hormone. And last, secreted by insects. So pheromones are the chemical substance which are secreted by insect. This is the answer. Pheromones are the sex. Pheromones are the secreted by insect to attract female insects. So next question is, which of the following does not reduce Benedict solution? Question is, which of the following does not reduce Benedict solution? First is fructose. Fructose. Second is glucose. Third is aldehyde. And last is sucrose. Last is sucrose. Which of the following does not reduce Benedict solution? Benedict solution is a chemical test of aldehyde. So when you compare these four structure, this particular fructose is CH2OH, CO, CH2OH, OH, OH, H, OH, H and H. The first observation gave fructose gave negative test. But when this hydrogen undergoes tautomerization, they will form CHOH, C, OH, H, OH, OH, H, OH, H and CH2OH. And this hydrogen again moves from this position to this position. They will form CHO, CH2OH, OH, H, OH, H, H and OH, and OH and H. This is glucose. And if OH is this side, H is this side, that is called as mannose. So basic solution of fructose exists in glucose and mannose. So this fructose, instead of having ketonic group, also give positive Benedict solution. This glucose have aldehydic group, give positive test. As aldehyde is given, it is general aldehyde. This will also give positive Benedict solution test. But this sucrose is formed by reaction of glucose and fructose. This is glucose. This is glucose. OH, OH. This is OH, OH and CH2OH. This is the cyclic structure of glucose. And when you make a cyclic structure of fructose, CH2OH, OH, OH, H, OH, H and H. When this OH will attack over this carbonyl carbon and break this particular bond. So this type of cyclic structures are obtained. Here this particular carbon is attached with OH and CH2OH. Here H, OH, OH, H. At this particular carbon CH2OH and H. So this fructose OH, CH2OH, OH, H, H, OH, CH2OH and H. This glucose when react with fructose and remove a water molecule, this structure is formed, and this structure is sucrose. This sucrose has ether linkage, COC. This particular is having ether linkage and alcoholic linkage, that is acetal linkage, and acetals are inert towards any nucleophile or base. So it will not give positive Benedict test solution. So the answer is sucrose. Now the last question. The genetic material of cell is made of first protein, second nucleic acid, third fat, and last is the carbohydrate. And we know that the genetic material of cell is made up of nucleic acid. So answer is B, nucleic acid. I think you have practiced a lot from this National Standard Examination of Chemistry 2012-13. I have given only the organic solutions. Out of this 80 question, there are 34 question is of organic chemistry. But you can easily observe questions are simple. So make your confidence, boost your confidence and enjoy organic chemistry because it is simple and conceptual subjects.